Hello, everyone, and welcome to CSR Main. Tonight we've got another match of the Majora's Mask Randomizer Zora Easter Tournament here. This is Brackets Round 1, Game 2 between Alf and AlexanderHD. I'm starting our two comps today are ADMSC and Tony. Take it away, you two.
Alrighty. Welcome back for anyone who watched Game 1 yesterday. I am back again inside the comm booth. This time joining me, though, ADM. How are you doing?
Yo, Zora Easter eggs again. I'm up for this. Yeah, I don't know what to expect today. I know these players are very strong, and I don't know. I'm just ready for whatever
Fair
is
enough.
going to happen. Mm-hmm.
I think we're hoping for sure. If anybody watched last night's thing, I'm definitely hoping for a faster start. Yesterday we had a big locked into really late game items, at least for the beginning. I won't explicitly say anything just in case people haven't watched it yet, but it's definitely a weird early game to say the least. So hoping for a more straightforward early game, probably in both these runners' minds at the very least.
Yeah, I kind of really want to see Goro Mask. All the transformation mask earlier, Deku Mask, Zora Mask, Goro Mask, and go from there.
Yeah, I mean that's always especially Gora Mask. Having Gora Mask early just speeds up literally everything. So it's probably the best thing to see early on. Alrighty, and the runners are off. Good luck, have fun to both of them. I have no idea what was on anything in Clocktown, so we'll be finding out here as well. Seems like Alex is interested in it. Alf, not so much. It is a bomb bag. Alright, early bomb bag.
Oh.
Seems like Cafe was dead. Just some heart pieces. What are you thinking about this early bomb bag?
Well, I'm wondering what are we going to do hunting Darwin right away.
I know both these players. We saw both of these players yesterday do Bomb Chew Bowling as their Honey and Darling minigame of choice. I know I personally despise Bomb Chew Bowling and will never do it ever. But I imagine maybe we'll see both players routed in when we're going to East Clocktown for the first time. Maybe right after a room key.
Yeah, I know Alf. Oh, Alexander sorting out here.
I think it might.
Yeah,
it might be faster to do that. I think it's probably faster.
Yeah. There to Cafe.
It'll be good toilet paper. We already know we won't need the letter to Cafe for Cafe themselves.
Oh.
Alf just missing out on the tree. Trying to get Tingle here with the nice jump slash. Gets it the second time. Mountain title deed? Sure. Why not? A lot of stuff is going to have to happen for us to actually use that this cycle. Especially because we already have Letter to Cafe as just a better toilet paper item. But, you know, maybe the rare chance we'll actually be able to use it. Otherwise, not too hard to just re-grab.
Alf doing the same opener as the last time, going to the north. Yeah. And
yep.
Alexander maybe doing the observatory opener.
Yeah, I think that's what we saw Alexander do yesterday as well. So, you know, no reason to really switch it up. I have no idea what that said. That was Zora Cape. That was Fisherman's Game. Anyone see the first hint? Laundry Pool Foolish. Wow. What a foolish hint.
I think it was a Great Fairy Sword Bell on the
Goron
Goron
Race.
race.
Okay.
Which
I
is,
saw the Great Fairy Sword. I didn't see where it was. Ooh, and Alex finding a third bottle already. So that'll make doing eggs at least slightly easier, because if you're not aware of what is in these settings, and the title doesn't make it obvious enough, Zora eggs are enabled for this event instead of the Skull Kids song. So at some point we're going to be going around the Pirate's Fortress collecting eggs, and ideally you want 4 bottles for it. We're starting with 2 in these settings, so 2 more is ideal. I don't think that was anything in the hideout.
Yeah, it was on the brown chest.
Yeah, so not gonna have to worry about that with early bombs, so it's gonna be a bit before you actually use these bombs for anything, unless either our runners decide to use them for Dodongos. But even then, you don't need them.
I kind of expecting Alf doing the bomb chew minigame, because I know he really likes to extend the first day a lot.
It makes sense. I mean, it makes sense if you're confident doing the bomb chew minigame, might as well just get it done, because then you can double time in a more convenient location.
Cafe Mask, the observatory, and Kamaru
Mask. Alright. Oh, sorry, I guess we should have said, Fisherman Game is actually a sometimes hint, but Goron Race is an always hint. I'll make sure to call those out as we get them. I couldn't tell what was on Stump.
I think it was a brown chest as well.
Alright, Ocean Spider House Day 1 doesn't have anything. That is also an always hint. Early Cafe Mask. Oh, you know what? With these bombs, we can actually do Midnight Meeting out of logic, so that's actually pretty nice.
Oh yeah, very nice, very nice.
We can use the bomb long jump to hop across the gap, hop across the little ramp. So we'll be able to get that done cycle 1, especially because we're going to be going midnight on day 1 anyway for Bomb Granny. Key hat, got a whole lot of nothing. Except for $100, I guess. Just gonna have to chuck it away though, wallet's already full. Palace.
Oh. So we have Sword Cave and the Palace, important. And Alexander is doing the rookie early stuff with the Gamma stories.
Pretty standard stuff. Alf Alf does really enjoy doing this big lap around Termina Field. I think that was just another Ocean Spider House Day 1 hint. Already hinted, so. Room key anything this time round? Swap! What the heck, man? More paper! This also happened last time. We had 3 pieces of except last time it happened with Moon Tier Land Title Deed, Swamp Title Deed were all found super early, and Express Mail. This time, man, super early paper. Oh boy.
Yeah, the good news is that they are in very good locations, not that bad locations to find later on.
Room key is at least slightly awkward because you have to set yourself up for it. You have to stay on day 1 for an extended amount of time or listen to a lot of grandma's stories. So it's at least a little bit inconvenient. But the Mountain Title Deed's in a really good location just on the Clocktown Tingle. There must be something good in that tree or else Alf wouldn't be doing this. Oh no, he's just trying to peek it. Okay. Oh no, wait, he's just getting the bats. Dude, that was so clean! I don't know if there's a way to make the bats chase after you, but... that was sick. Second bomb bag coming out from Madame Aroma.
Oh,
Ooh,
there is a
red
bottle. Yeah.
So that's
we
4 bottles
have-
already. That's huge.
Yeah.
I guess that also means we won't have to purchase the red potion to save Kome. Just a minor inconvenience generally.
So I don't know if I was really distracted, but I didn't see Alf checking the gossip stone in the swamp, in the Zora swamp area.
No, I don't think he did. Because
Ah.
usually you go back. I don't think he did. I didn't notice it either if he ended up doing it.
Well, nice. Saving some seconds here and there, pretty good.
Alright, Foolish Guru giving another 50 bucks. I know yesterday he gave 50 bucks, and both of our runners yesterday kept going back for the easiest 50 in the seed. I think this seed might have a couple easier sources of money. I forget where the first silver was, but... Wow. Alf really... I did not realize Alf liked extending day 1 this much. Oh.
Yeah. I think he's the only a few. I don't know if I know someone else who does this. I don't know. But
Yeah,
Alf,
I'm
I
not
know
sure.
he really likes to extend the cyclone. At least the first day.
Yeah, I mean, usually the reason it's so weird is because you like doing, a lot of, like, this West Clocktown or Termina Field stuff as a time waster for your night one, so that you can get to midnight, without doing anything too crazy. So usually you like to effectively get the room key, do the room key check, I should say, and then go to night one sooner rather than later. So you can start making your time of day better for Grandma. I assume Alf's going to be grabbing the room key here, and then I don't think we're going to see any Honey and Darling right now, because we don't have the money for it. I couldn't tell what the postman had on his head. Ooh, bomb shoes. Just some explosives. I don't think that makes for a pretty good hat, but, you know... He'd do what he'd do.
Alexander having some issues with Postman again.
It can be at least a little bit tricky sometimes, based on where you're standing and where the camera's facing. Yeah. Alf picking up their 4th bottle now. Alright, Alexander finally picking it up. Just 20 bucks to put in the pocket for later, though. Airtime is the charm. Oh yeah, I guess we never strictly mentioned, but tracking today, I believe we do have alley-oops, and I believe Star is also tracking as well. So thank you to both of you too for tracking for this race. Appreciate you both.
Oh, Alf taking to the kill.
He's trying to commit war crimes over here. Alf, I don't know if we can stream that.
We do have Camaro mask. Alf has Camaro mask, but Alexander doesn't have it.
I think it was probably somewhere in Termina Field then.
Mm-hmm.
So Alexander probably will get it before finishing night 1. I mean, Alpha will get it eventually, of course. I don't think either of our runners are going to be going out of our way to get Great Fairy Sword on this run. Goron race just a little bit too much, I'd say. For only Great Fairy Sword.
Yeah, kind of bad. So at this point, you're kind of hoping to see double defense. Maybe Razor Sword is enough for Majora, or the Great Fairy Fierce Deity Mask.
Yeah, we're hoping for some sort of attack upgrade or defense upgrade.
Oh, that was Bank 3 is nothing.
Yep, that is our second sometimes hint. Funnily enough, I think that was actually the same sometimes hints that we got yesterday. Fisherman and Bank 3. So that's pretty funny. And we are seeing the bomb strat and the Dodongo, unfortunately, not being able to line it up so you get both of them at the same time. But, still pretty fast nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, I think this is still is fast enough. Faster enough than just using the Kokiri Sword.
Yeah, I'm curious whether it's faster than using a broken Deku stick. But we do have a big gilded chest here in the Dodongo's grotto. A mirror shield, alright.
Okay.
So that's at least one song item out of the way for later. That's always nice to see. It's always nice when your Go mode is not a song. Song for Go mode is always a cry-worthy. West Clocktown? Alright, I don't think we've seen the waft there yet, so we're really looking at the purchase. Oh wait, did anybody check the bomb bag purchase?
Yes, one of them did, but it was on the piece of art.
Okay. I guess maybe it could be Kamaro here. Could also be looking at Bank 1. Or potentially the restocked bigger bomb bag? I forget what normally gets restocked there. from saving the grandma.
Yeah, it's the big bomb bag.
Okay, I was right. Oh, I guess it's only big bomb because it's a normal bomb bag and then big bomb bag and then biggest bomb bag. Room key. All right. Follow the chain. Just follow the chain. Go check the room key. Why not?
Oh yeah, so now you can do midnight meeting without the bomb strats.
Oh yeah, that's so true. Actually, you know that room key could be waft not for room key before midnight meeting. That's such a good point. That'd be really funny, actually, if midnight meeting is the answer and Alf isn't able to do it this cycle. But I think if Alf rushes it, they should be able to make it. Oh wait, never mind. They set it up already, didn't they?
Where was Kamaramas?
Coffee mask.
Test on terminal field.
Where was coffee mask? Oh god.
Where was Coffee Mask? It was in the observatory.
Oh, it was on observatory. So maybe they haven't. I think they did. Hold on. Both have set it up already. All right, sick. All right, so both of them setting it up is good. I assume we're gonna be seeing Alexander do that with a bomb long jump right now. Just some bomb chews there on the grandma. I guess we'll find out real quick whether this room key was waft or not. Of course, Graham's gotta deal the explosives. She does work in the bomb shop, after all. I guess it only makes sense. Now, I'm more worried about the postman wearing the explosives on his head, but... Alright, toilet hand. Whole lot of nothing. Midnight meeting? Whole lot of nothing. Alright. So we might be looking at room key for its vanilla purpose, being the Wath. Otherwise, we haven't seen Bank, and we haven't seen the restocked Bomb Shop. Could easily be either of those.
So Alexander wasn't able to check the how do you call it, the room key chest in the stock in because he doesn't have it because he never got the camera mask.
Yeah, it must have been probably South Termina.
Oh, grabbing the 40 rupees up there. Very, very smart.
Yep, just trying to finish Bank here. I assume this will also be peeking the Scrub from Observatory. It is insane how many times I will like roll into that tree and Link will not bonk off of it to drop the rubies. I swear I've done it like 5 times in a row once. Aw, dude, he gives you the honor of losing 80 rupees. Or, you know, if you're so bold, losing 130. And I think that's a pretty good deal. Seems like we are seeing South Termina Field here. I wonder, so usually with an observatory opener, you like the double time in the P-Hat Grotto to day 2, but I'm almost curious whether Alex will just get the grotto here, check the Gossip Stone, and maybe even warp back just to do Kamaro Mask first. Yeah, I think we could work something out, Shellinor. Work out negative $130 trade in one of these directions. Yeah, it does seem like Alex is deciding to warp back. I wonder if we'll see someone finish Bank 1 right here. It does seem like Alf got it done. $20. This peak should also give us insight to the restocked bomb shop as well on Alex's end. Yeah, we're looking mainly in West Clocktown right now at the restocked bomb shop and potentially this room key. Yeah, the only 2 things in logic right now are the restocked bomb shop and the room key at the moment for potential Waths here. And we're seeing the classic Alf going west, night 1, having a little trouble with Epona. I wonder if there's a way to force it so that doesn't happen, but who knows. It is a big chest, though.
Maybe this is the play to do here?
That would be really big for Alf, but it's just a 4th heart. Wow, that's crazy. Alex isn't checking. You're not checking bomb shop? You don't want to check the bomb shop? Okay. Did he check the bomb shop and I didn't see it? I swear he didn't check the bomb shop, dude.
Yeah, I think he got excited because of the room key and forgot.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I've done that exact thing before, but it is working out. We do have the big gilded chest right here for nothing. For the stone mask.
Wow, then...
Midnight meeting nothing, Pojo. Already dead?
Yeah, what is going on here? So is it the all-night mass purchase?
So what we're looking at right now is, I mean, we still need to see this restocked bomb shop, but other than that, could be Bank 2 or could be all-night mass purchase. I have no idea what that was.
What is that?
I have no clue. My eyes saw a cow mask. I have no idea. I don't think that's true, but It was... Alright, I mean, he's taking out money for it, so we're gonna get to see it close up. Okay, Mask of Truth? Is that what that was? Yeah, alright. Dude, that's crazy! We had Mask of Truth in the shop on the other check yesterday! What? This is the same seed, dude. This is a slightly changed seed, dude. When did Alf get Bunny Hood? It must have been on the fish.
Yeah, it was on the last fish.
That's a nice grab. Alright, I mean, Mask of Truth. You know, you'd probably do that right after doing Day 2 Swamp.
Yeah, that is the best option, for sure.
Even in the scenario, I mean, like, you still probably want to try to grind money for Bank 2 out of Logic. Just in case. We betting on Blue Dog? Doing some more Blue Dog bets? It's funny to see Alf doing the bomb long jump there, even though they have the room key. And also not going to check the room key. Maybe they forgot they have room key? Yeah, I think he did forget. I guess we'll see whether he remembers. Dude, I'm like so nervous that anytime I talk to anybody in Clocktown with the bunny hood, they're just gonna refuse to talk to me. I take it off before talking to like literally anybody in Clocktown. It's kind of messed up that I have to even think that. I mean, Stone Mask is not the worst thing to forget. So he's really lucky that it's not something a lot worse. Ooh, this is an interesting strat. Never seen that before. Jumping on the boat and then doing a recoil flip to get into the water more. Maybe he did that yesterday, but didn't notice. Doing the horse race on Alex's side. Gorman's kind of getting in the way here. Are they the Gorman Bros? They're the Gorman Bros, right? I'm not going that crazy. Another Gossip Stone check here. Another repeated Deck of Palace hit. So the scenario that could end up really bad for Alf is if Alf decides to rush night 3 instead of day 3 after finishing this, but they haven't done Honey and Darling yet, so luckily for them, I don't think they'll be rushing night 3. Because if they rush night 3, they might miss out on the opportunity to do Dog Race this cycle.
Yeah, so we found a magic bean on the 2 swamp woods.
Does give us access to the dog roof, or the logic for dog roof. So that's nice. Other than that, I mean, I think we already know Stumpy was bad.
Oh, the
hey! That's pretty good!
Yeah, finally something important.
That's what we're looking for, especially with the Deku Palace Waff. And we get it at the perfect time too, because now we get to take the boat.
Oh yeah, so you have to do Deku Palace here. It is the best play.
100%, yeah. there's no reason to hold off on doing the Deku Palace into the rest of Southern Swamp into Woodfall. Like, you just take the boat ride for free. There's actually no other way for you to get to Deku Palace right now. Anyways, the only way you could do it is by healing Kome and getting the boat ride. Butler hint? Where was that? Oh, that was the Road to Southern Swamp one we missed out on. From Alt's point of view. So, that is our third always hint. Butler race is nothing. Ooh, you see, okay. So one thing that Alf should take note of, if you're rewatching this in the future, even if you don't have Zora or Goron, you probably should still stand by the door, like, just in the small percentage of cases that you actually get Zora from that, so that you don't have to take the boat ride anymore. That's happened to me at least once. Recently, even.
Yeah, standing in the door is a very good option. Maybe
Usually you stand in the door because you want to skip the boat ride, but, I mean, in this scenario, you want to take the boat ride, so... It makes sense, but...
Ah. Alf is keeping talking to the Deku scripts, and... Oh, he doesn't have the stone mask?
Yeah, you missed out on the room keystone mask, so... You know, Bunny Hood's a pretty good makeup for it, though. Just lets you speed through.
Oh.
Not able to get the jump. Not able to get it that first time. Trying to be really precise with the C up there. Gets it the second time, though.
Alexander very funny there. Using this grass to kill the Deku stick enemy.
It also is definitely... I know I've accidentally grabbed that grass way too many times just by, like, rolling near it and then trying to hit A to roll again. I have done that way too many times. First song, Goron... That was Goron Lullaby, right? That was Lullaby. Yeah. Alright. I mean... Could be for the song. Could also be for these other two checks that are here.
Oh.
Playing the dangerous game! Ooh, he's good. He's good.
Oh, that was scary.
It's always a little nerve-wracking without the stone mask. I don't think... Was that big?
Chest.
Oh, it was brown? Okay. I feel like I can never tell. Okay! Song it is! Goron Lullaby, Way of the Heroes, so... Snowhead Temple, here we come? And just to be clear, for anybody thinking that it's just for the song, Woths cannot be just for songs in Majora. The song does have to lead to an item if the song itself is Way of the Hero. So the song must directly lead to an item.
Oh no. Are we going to see fire arrows in the temple then?
It could be. I think the really niche circumstance is if this actually isn't for the dungeon. It is instead because fire arrows are on Hungry Goron.
There is Fierce Deity Mask.
Fierce Deity, perfect in this scenario. We have not found any defensive or offensive things other than a couple extra hearts, so Fierce Deity is exactly what you want to see here. I'm sorry, Alex didn't take the boat! You didn't take the boat! Why? Are you not doing Deku Palace?
Yeah, I don't know why he...
Oh. It's so that you can actually do Honey and Darling right now. Because, we don't have a bow, we only have bombs, so... You either do it now or never. Or next cycle, I guess.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean...
There you go!
Oh,
there you go, you know what? Got him!
Okay.
He just knows! He's better! You can always re-ride the boat. You can't always redo that. We do have the Woodfall coming in from outside. Still interested in seeing what Alex is doing. Are they setting up bomber kids? Potentially? No. Alright, they're just doing Transformation Fairy and, Transformation Fairy and Deku minigame, I assume?
Oh, that would be nice. Because day 2 is faster.
Yes. The cheese is always nice.
Nothing.
$20 out of that one. Oh, I didn't see it, but I guess the far back chest in Woodfall must be something good, or else Alpha wouldn't be doing this.
Oh no.
Taking a little dip in the swamp. Oh! Now, one interesting thing of note, if you were watching Alf's perspective for the entirety of Woodfall there, you would see that you can stun those guys and then, like, hop around them on the platform. You can actually do the exact same thing on that third one that Alf was having trouble with. It's just more difficult because the platform is shorter. Big gilded chest, though. The bow! Alright. Cool. So, we got a lot of stuff now. We can fully turn in the Swamp title deed as well. You know, North feels like a rather enticing play to go for, but first things first, we have to go ranch here. We have to do dog race in this scenario for the potential West Clocktown Wall.
Yeah, day 3 is the best play here. Do all the day 3 ranch stuff. Maybe do the night, day 3 night, and just go to the north.
Yeah, I think what we'll probably see from my guess is what we're gonna see from Alf. We're gonna see Swamp Archery, and then we're gonna go Ranch, and then we're gonna go back and do Clocktown minigames, and then we'll probably see a nighttime from there and going north. Yeah, so you'd rather not skip out on Honey and Darling in this scenario.
Oh, Tingle doesn't have anything.
Nope, not this time round. Alright, finally Alex is heading back down to the swamp to ride this boat. Picking up the Butler hint on Alf's side now. And we're gonna see some Swamp Archery.
I don't know, I would have prepared, do day 3 ranch stuff. And maybe then do Swamp Archery to kill sometime.
That would be nice. I think
yeah.
with I think Human North honestly might just waste all of the night 3 time.
Oh, Alf doesn't have magic.
Alf
Yeah, maybe
should
hoping for magic or Goromas here.
No, honestly, Alf is from what I saw yesterday, Alf is an extremely, safe player. For one example, the other day, the players needed to kill some time, waiting around for aliens. And so instead of doing Woodfall Temple, Alf decided to do, like, some Clocktown cleanup and chase a Wath in Mountain Village. So Alf is an incredibly safe player who likes making sure they don't leave anything behind, so just trying to get this out of the way now while you decided to go to the swamp to do your double times.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on in the sea, so sometimes you kind of forget the checks you are doing. Yeah, I really agree with this. Because Alf right now really doesn't have to bother anymore about the swamp area.
Yeah, no, you can just completely forget about it from this point on. Except for, of course, whenever you go back to Woodfall Temple. The only other thing really accessible in the swamp is going to be, like, land title deed or picto box, but you'll get those items when you get them. I'm surprised. I am very surprised we're seeing this first instead of Ranch.
Alf, I kind of like forgot to use the Dex group to remove some targets in the minigame here.
Oh, so true. Yeah, if you wear the Deku mask, half the targets will disappear. But it seems like he left and went back in. Makes enough sense. Just want to get rid of half those targets for sure. Grabbing the magic now. Still can't. I mean, the only thing you really do with the magic is Deku Bubbles, but since we have the bow now, you know, it doesn't really matter. Seeing the Ranch play now from outside. I wonder if we're gonna see an earlier nighttime then, just trying to go nighttime before doing Dog Race. I have to imagine that's really the only reason you would decide to put off Ranch. Okay, the Fisherman game hint.
Oh yeah, Alf missing some rupees for the dog race.
At the very least, I know there's, of course, there's 20 rupees in the dog place. There's also 10 on the initial fence though, so I'm not really sure where Alpha's gonna get the remaining 10 rupees, unless hoping that this is a brown chest in the back.
Because the rupees in the pots doesn't respawn. Yeah.
Ranch Sisters is a goner. Yeah, and that's definitely not rupees with that being gilded. So it's awkward for Alf for sure. Wait a minute. Alf doesn't have the Mask of Truth. I've just remembered that.
Oh.
He never went to restock Bomb Shop. Okay, who cares? Okay. What is this West Clocktown waff, man? I mean, it could still be. It of course still could, and it is probably the Mask of Truth. Zora is pretty nice here, though. Maybe you don't go north anymore? I don't know. It's a tough call. Oh no, you go Zora Cape. Yeah, you go Zora Cape.
Yeah, you have to
do Zora Cape. But yeah, I mean, I don't, if Alf forgets to get this Mask of Truth, that could be really bad if that's the waff. This could be really dicey for Alf if they forget to check the restocked Bomb Shop. And even if they do check it now, like, they would have to check it basically right now, or else they're not gonna have enough time to go back to Dog Racetrack this cycle. Because the Dog Racetrack closes at 8 p.m. I'll finally remembering about the room key.
Yeah, I don't know why he forgot that.
It slips the
Oh.
mind. And then you check your inventory later, and it's like, I have room key!
Yeah, those items are very ambiguous, so yeah, it's very safe to forget. And Alf, I don't know, maybe just... I mean, if you are an Alf fan here, you are hoping to see something important in the bank too?
Oh, no. Yeah, this is not what you want to see if you're rooting for Alf. Because at the... Oh, going back.
Oh,
Maybe doing Transformation Mask real quick, actually. Just
mhm.
Transformation Fairy, yep. I
But both
don't
of
think...
them skipping bombers right now, which I really like.
Bombers definitely isn't a bad decision here. You could definitely justify Bombers. You know, we got a bunch of projectiles. There's a couple random things around Clocktown to do. I'm wondering maybe we'll see Bombers at the end of the night instead of right now, because then you get to also route in the All Night's Mask purchase peak into like the Bombers loop around Clocktown. We are seeing
Yeah,
we are seeing Bombers out of Alex here though.
yeah. I mean, Alexander is what is the time here? 9 p.m.
Night 2.
Night two. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Maybe playing safe.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think I would have rather seen a play towards Ranch.
See, horses is nothing.
That's a nice hint. That's our fourth always hint.
Yeah, I think that is one of the best hints. That and Ocean Spiderhouse chest.
I don't think Seahorses isn't like too bad in these settings just because Zora eggs is enabled. So like you
Oh,
kind of have to like if you do Seahorses the same time you're doing Zora eggs, it's not like the worst thing in the world. But usually it's pretty bad. I mean, it's an always check for a reason, you know? Or an always hint.
oh, it's an always hint. Okay.
Another thing Alf didn't do before going north is preload a fish into a bottle. So we're not going to be seeing Zoe Grotto either this time around. We're just going to be running straight to Goron Village to turn in this Swamp Title Deed and then go to Len's Cave.
Oh, 5 4 3 4. Oh, 5 4 3 2 1.
Yeah! He did it! He got the reverse! He got the 5 4 3 2 1, almost better than it being nothing on Bummers. Let's go!
Oh no.
So nothing on the Deluxe group. And there was nothing in the ledge as well.
I think we're finally going to get to see how badly Alf gets punished, if at all, for missing out on this Mask of Truth first cycle. Or potentially at all, if he just completely forgets about it. Alex just trying to pick up the last few rupees to do the dog race. Gibdo Mask. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Or Alf does not have a projectile equipped to deal with this Skulltula. Wait, spider? It's just a spider, isn't it?
Oh no.
So only a piece of heart. Nothing in the north.
Welcome.
So
Go ahead.
I don't know. I was just going to say that it didn't pay out to Alf going to the north. Though.
Nah, yeah, it really. I mean, the only thing you got there was Gibdo Mask, and you're not really going to be finding anything with. You're not really going to be using Gibdo Mask for a while here. Oh my god, wait, he peeked it, didn't get it? Oh, he doesn't have money. He's got to withdraw some cash first. At least he peeked it. Alright, at least he peeked it. I don't know why he's not just hitting, He really is being specific. Oh wait, he deposited? Oh, he accidentally deposited instead of withdrew. Oof. Hey, what? We have a con axis? We don't have hookshot. Am I going insane? Or do you just mean like the Gibdomask? Probably just mean the Gibdomask.
I think there was something important on the online mask purchase, but I wasn't able to see what was there.
Oh, did he peek it? I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Was
Because
the hookshot A&M? Was that hookshot? A lot of people are thinking it was hookshot.
hookshot again on the mask
That's a great
purchase.
question. It looked like Hook. Okay, I mean,
Oh wow.
it's probably Hook. Hook can totally be Waff, you know? It might not be. You know, who needs Hook? Am I right? Not required.
Alf had the hookshot on the mask purchase against Bucky on game 3. So
What is Alf doing? What is going on?
I don't know.
You can hit those with Zora fins. You do not need to be on the lily pad. Power keg. Okay. That's a pretty nice find. Ah, okay. Mask of Truth. Nothing. Alf was not punished. He didn't want to dive? I mean, like, you just, like, peek the item. And then if you're gonna reset anyways, I don't really think it matters whether you dive or not. Like, you might as well just break the thing and then peek the item, and then you either have to dive or you don't. I don't know. It kind of feels bad. Yeah, we 100% should be rushing Cape. We gotta be going Cape. I wonder what was this grab? What are we grabbing here?
I think some money.
Oh yeah, probably hundo. Oh, cause we got a check bank too as well. But honestly, you don't need to rush bank 2 in this scenario, just because we know both logics are, both wallets are forcibly required.
And we don't have fire arrows, ice arrows, or light arrows.
Yeah, no elementals yet. Shockingly enough.
Oh, down archery here. And I think Alexander is going to do down archery as well. Yeah.
Alexander finally going Knight 3 here. I'm surprised we really haven't, I have to imagine Alf's gonna be going to Zora Cape sooner rather than later. I don't think they have much else to even go after right now.
Yeah, I think that was the play to do. Just go to Cape, check Zora Hole, and maybe go to the Pinnacle Rock and exterior depending on what you find.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do for both runners at this point. Funny that we're syncing up at Town Archery here.
Because if we see Goron Mask somewhere here, maybe you have to do Snow Temple. Yeah, I think you have to do Snow Temple.
That's a good point. Yeah, yeah, Zora Cape getting Goron into like Snowhead Temple for something could easily be your progression in this scenario. I think Alp's about to do Deku minigame. Yep.
I
I
don't know.
don't love the way that Alf plays these sometimes. I don't know. Like, just rush the
Yeah.
Wasp, especially because you're doing this day one? Like, ugh.
Yeah, it's what kind of we talked about before. Maybe Alf just doesn't want to bother with some overworld stuff. Take a playground.
Yeah,
It's kind of
Alf,
annoying later. Like I don't see you doing this mini game later.
yeah, it can easily be thrown to the way, like thrown to the end of your list if you end up finding other stuff along the way. But like that's fine, I think, especially if you're doing day one, Deca Playground. But yes, they did do Honey and Darling. It was magic. They both did it because they both got the magic.
Oh no.
It seems like Alexander is also deciding to go north here.
Yeah,
Kind of surprised.
I don't agree with this because you have Zora Mass. So I don't know.
I mean, like, the only reason somebody might be saying, okay, I want to go north here, is so that they don't... so you don't have to re-pick up the Swamp Title Deed. Like, that's about it. And the Swamp Title Deed... I mean, the Swamp Title Deed was on the Room Key check, so honestly, it's kind of annoying to re-grab, but... So I kind of get it, but you could just do both, honestly. And I feel like it's better that you do Zora Cape Zora Hall first. Because if you find Goron there, oh my gosh, would that be such a time speed up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we're seeing a Bomber Kids play out of Alf. Alf loves full clearing. Can't even
wallet?
complain about it either.
Oh yeah. Like, I don't know. I
Where
mean,
was
you
this
can.
Bunny Hood again?
Bunny Hood was on the
It's
lab
like
pitch.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense why Alex doesn't have it then. Alf has gotten a really big amount of time safe from having that Bunny Hood though.
Hungry Goron? I didn't see what was the item of Hungry Goron.
I couldn't tell either.
Oh no.
Or I wasn't even looking.
It's very, very dark. So it's just impossible to see.
Yeah. Dang, I think
But,
Alf got the code 12354.
yes.
We almost had Alexander getting the reverse and Alf getting the forward code. That would have been sick.
I kind of hoping to see a wallet.
Yeah, A&M
in-
purchase hookshot, Fox. No wallets found yet.
A wallet and fire arrows on Snowhead Temple. I think that would be very, very nasty. I think Alf forgot to see the last check on the tingle, the 4 rupees.
Okay, I think I crashed for a bit there. I think my Wi-Fi cut out for a sec. I'm back though.
Welcome back.
Thank you. We're finally seeing Alf do Zora Cape. Someone's doing it. Makes enough sense to do it now. And we do have a big
Oh.
gilded chest.
Come on.
Nah, just the first wallet.
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far.
Man, you know, it is kind of crazy deciding to skip the like in this scenario, I think.
Yeah.
I know
was gonna say that.
generally, if you don't have hookshot, some runners like to do it. But when Zora Cape is what? I don't know. It kind of
You
feels
actually-
really bad to skip.
Oh, keep the mask. I have forgot about this. Are we going to see the well required to that finally?
Finally! Come on. Well, cringe. Nah, but well can be a really interesting opportunity to show some routing, especially if you have to do like the mirror shield chest from the front. Taking out two bottles on Alexander's side. I don't, can you sell these things for some amount of money? Can you sell a half-drunk bottle of milk? I might not be half-drunk, but... Fiver, dude! Let's go! Let's go, $5. I guess we're gonna see Alf doing like that's crazy to me. For how safe we just saw Alf being by putting off Zora Cape for so long, Alf is choosing to abandon the like. That's in a Wath area, nonetheless. That's crazy to me. Can you sell a drunk? No, that's it. That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Huh?
That's like crazy to think that he did that. Maybe hook shots in Pinnacle Rock or something. Just get bailed out. I don't know, but seeing Alex pick up just some bombs and arrows from the north, and then I assume just going back to Clocktown. I assume this is going to be their west entry at this point. I don't really know what else they're gonna do.
Nothing on Pinnacle Rock.
Alf also didn't want to grab the eggs. Didn't feel like it. Zora was on race track, on Doggy Race Roof. My guess is the reason he decided to skip it after finding the wallet is because the wallet is forcibly required for the hookshot on All Night's Mass Purchase, so probably just assuming that's the waff, but like, I still don't love it. We have not seen Bank 2 yet, Fox. Still waiting around on that.
Alexander getting the powder keg in the Baba Brutal.
Mm-hmm. Seeing...
And
good.
There is a big chest here. Yeah.
Gore mask. Nice. Awesome.
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know. That chest really loves to have a Goron mask for some reason.
You know, I'm ready for vanilla hookshot.
Ooh.
Let's see the vanilla hookshot. I want it. Oh, you know, that's a really good point, Fox. Alf kind of does need to play around saving Bomb Grandma in this scenario. I don't think they're going to, but it would be a good idea. Pony? Question mark? Oh.
Alf opting to do the sealers first.
I hate my internet. I don't know why it does what it does.
Alexander?
Both runners taking a little break there.
Okay. Yeah, some little break.
I am home, I swear.
Like sometimes there's a lot of stuff going on and you get tired, so you need a little break. It's okay.
Oh, the timer died. That's unfortunate, but we have our own timers, so it's fine.
No, Alf? Sorry now.
Yeah, Alf realizes that saving Bomb Grandma is extremely important in this scenario. This is the exact reason Fox was mentioning you need to invert once you find Goron Mask there, so that you can actually do sewers.
I will go Snowhead Temple.
Oh, that's so true! Snowhead Temple on the potential board here.
I don't know.
And it seems like Alf is probably gonna do it. Actually, probably just gonna get the song first, and then make a decision from there. Snowhead Temple totally in play though. Fox is saying they wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it is Wath. Snowhead Temple is Wath. Like, it could easily be your progression here.
But well, if it's on the God car container.
I mean, it could also be post Snowhead. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I assume it could be post Snowhead since Snowhead Temple isn't the Wath. It's the song that is Wath. Yeah, Goron Lullaby Wath here, Fox.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen this song.
Yep, just grabbing it now. What do we got? It's a healing. I think. I think that it was a Storms actually.
Oh.
Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's Storms because it was on 2 lines. I think healing is only on 1 line with the red text.
Okay.
And yeah, at the very least we're seeing Path to Snowhead, but I can imagine we're seeing a entry into Snowhead Temple. Man, trying to kill the Freezers is gonna be annoying.
Oh.
Alf choosing to not even peek the one chest.
Yeah. Oh.
Definitely a decision.
Nothing on the grotto.
I mean, we don't have logical access until we have Hook and Lens. And you can't even do it at the very least without Hook. So, guess it's whatever. Snowhead Temple, here we come. So what are we missing at this point? Taking a look, we're missing all the elemental arrows, Hook Shot, and Captain's Mask, maybe. And, I mean, we know where Hook Shot is, so realistically it's more like we're missing the second wallet. And we still have this Wath, and I guess the rest of Zora Cave to clear out, but The wallet is more than enough to be off there. Yeah, 1 wallet, 3 elementals, potential captain's hat. Very true. So, still looking for a good chunk of stuff. And we are seeing the like get checked here. I think worst case scenario for Alf if like ends up being great bullshit game. Awesome bullshit. If this like ends up being hookshot, that would be really unfortunate for Alf, but you know, that's pretty rare. Let's see it. It fires! Ooh, that's gonna sting for Alf.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I will never remember that we've seen Hook. Don't worry. It's such a good point. I do this all the time. Could never have been Hook. Now, obviously, what I meant to say is it's the second wallet. Obviously, duh. Alrighty, seems like Alex is also doing Pinnacle Rock first. Yeah, I'm just gonna believe in my mind that Hookshot wasn't there. Alright, Hookshot could be anywhere as long as as far as I knew. You know, just mentally replace the second wallet in your brain with Hookshot, and there you go. I mean, if Alf is able to find the second wallet to get Hookshot, there you go, I remember this time, then they will get bailed out on the fire arrows. But if this second wallet ends up being either post Snowhead or on the Goat Heart container, then, I don't know, if things could get bad, but he's gonna go back sooner or later. Zora was logically locked by beams, this is true. A big gilded chest. There's your reward, that's it! That's the wasp, baby! There we go, that's it. The cry mask. Alright, so I mean, Alf getting punished for not checking like. Here it is. I almost am curious if Alf is gonna do some crazy stuff, like, go the rest of PF here. Go sewers into PFI. He's really thinking about what to do. I mean, so Alex deciding to go back to Clocktown for something I'm not aware of.
Back to?
I'm like trying to think why. And like pulling out a bottle here. Are they gonna go north to get Zoe Grotto? But like, didn't that? Oh, they're bank 2. You said that, didn't you? Oh, they didn't have enough. No, not enough money. Grabbing a fish for Zoe Grotto, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of.
I don't know. I don't agree with this.
What? 2 fish? What are we getting fish for?
Going to the.
Does anybody know what these fish are for?
Maybe if he fails or something.
What? Where are we going now? Southern Swamp? Zoe Grotto? One for Lapfish? Lapfish already done?
Nothing in this quest.
Companionship! I wish it was just for companionship, dude. I take a fish on me wherever I went. It's such a good call. Yeah, Fox, unless Alf finds something in this area, probably gonna go back to Zora Cape soon. Anyways. Alright, Alex really doesn't want to go to PF, and Alf doesn't really want to go to Cape. Oh no! They missed the shot! They gotta take the climb of shame. Only 2 checks you can logically get on the side of Alf here. You can peek all of the chests, but you can actually collect 3 of them. I think. I'm actually not sure, but yeah, I think you can collect 3. Yeah, you can collect 3 of them. Logically, you can only get 2, but you can peek all of them if you're really good. If you're persistent. Oh yeah, that's true as well. Opponent's song totally on the table. Although neither player really wants to reset here just because they don't want to give up on the You'd rather not have to step up doing Grandma again. Yeah, just a brown chest in PFI, so this play not working out at all for Alf.
Yeah, kind of sad to see this. Nothing important in interior.
I mean, I think this is what Alex needs though in this scenario. Does seem like we're seeing the Zoe Grotto play here. I assume if this ends up being nothing, which I'm pretty sure we saw it already from... Yeah, we saw it already from Alf, when they came north with Goron Mask. Is just anything? Nope. So we're getting out of here. Alf going to Cape? Nope, going to Clocktown. They really don't want to backtrack over to Cape. I mean, really, our progression right now is get Fire Arrows and Goron Mask. And then do Snowhead Temple, really. That's the big thing. I guess on Alf's end, we do have this check. We also have Punch Rock. We also have Grave Grotto. Other than that, I mean, of course you have, you know, Ranch Song. Yeah, Bank 2's not an awful idea either. That's a good point. Alexander back in, finishing up Bank 2. Finally gonna get to see what that is. Just some bomb chews. Ugh.
So it was only hook shot then.
Yeah, it's definitely the hook shot. Guaranteed at this point. I think everything else stemming from there was not needed. Yeah, I mean, almost certainly. I'm surprised he went night 2 and then just go like straight to night 3. Alright, sure.
Mhm.
I mean, Zora Hall Foolish, definitely not a bad hint to grab. You know, another check for Alf that's in logic is Gossip Stones. Just trying to throw out anything that Alf could be doing that isn't going back to Zora Cape.
So how is foolish?
That's crazy. Both players are currently going to grave. Both of them.
Uh,
Neither player wants to do PF or Zora Cape respectively. And it's really funny.
Alf going to this one.
Yeah, they equipped the land title deed to turn it in, so...
Mhm.
Chucking that away. Is that a gilded sword? I mean, you definitely picked that up with Goron. Eating quiz. It's another thing for Alf to waste their time on. Oh, man. Yep, Alf doing Keaton quiz.
Yeah, I do wonder if Alf forgot about the light. For sure, I don't know.
It's such a big chat. Like, you don't... There's no way, right? Like, you would hope you didn't forget about the like in this scenario, with it being a WAF location and all. That would be really bad.
Okay, so you do.
He's
Keaton
doing the foolish
quiz?
Keaton. Unfortunately, as people have already pointed out in the chat, Keaton Quiz is dead because of that Milk Road foolish hint. Maybe Alex was just waiting to do Grandma before doing Pirate's Fortress Exterior. Maybe. Let's hope indeed. I don't even know. What are we grabbing money for? What are we grabbing $100 for? Oh, Smithy won?
No way.
Yeah, he's doing Smithy 1. Alf's trying to grind some money for Bank 3. Oh, man. Or Bank 2, sorry, not Bank 3. Alf hasn't done Bank 2 yet. I mean, Alf's gonna be forced back to Zora Cape at this point, unless they want to reset their entire cycle to do Ranch Song, which I think would be insane.
No?
Oh, they don't even have enough money, did they? They didn't even get it.
Going to mid-road?
I guess to just grab money? Like, I don't... What are they doing here? They're double time?
Maybe...
Oh! Dog Race! They haven't done Dog Race.
Oh yeah.
They're doing Dog Race now. Oh my god, lights were Smithy 1?
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good. Alright, now he's gotta go to PFE, right? Like, I don't know. He's gotta do PFE now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah. Lights out of nowhere.
Lights is really good find for Alexander. That could easily... Smithy 1 could easily be skipped out on by Alf once Alf finds these fire arrows.
Yeah, I think this is last location from Alf.
From Alf... Well, I mean, there's still the... Who knows what Ranch song is? Like, they haven't done the powder keg to get the song. But, yeah, I mean, other than that... You know, fire arrows being there. Alex, double timing for what is a great question. My guess is just to be on night 3, hoping to get a wallet. I mean, that's honestly how I would be playing the rest of this cycle. I would want to stay on night 3 and then stay inverted as much as possible in hopes of finding the wallet and then not having to wait out the timer to get to 10 p.m. So I think it's fair to be on night 3.
Yeah, I think Alexander doesn't have anything else to do. Just
Yeah, I don't think so.
so go to night 3, just do your Fire Fortress stuff, and hope to find a wallet.
They didn't even go night 3 though. They only went day 3.
Day 3?
Maybe it's like just in case? I don't know. But yeah, it didn't really make sense to do those double times if you weren't gonna go all the way to night 3, but get the Goron mask.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing he didn't go to night 3.
Yeah,
Because now
I mean,
do a Snowhead. Yeah.
I mean, you could easily, like I was saying, like, if you just go night 3 and then invert, I think one thing that's important about staying on day 3 rather than night 3 is if you find Bremen's mask, if you find Goron and then it ends up being for the Goron chest minigame. Like, there are a couple, if you end up finding, like, couples mask, there are just a couple random checks scattered around the map that you need to be on day for instead of night. So...
Yeah, that is very, very smart.
Alright, heading back to Clocktown on Alf's side. Are we doing Gossip Stones? Is Alf really doing Gossip Stones before swallowing his pride and going back to... Yeah! Oh wait, maybe we're not doing Gossip Stones. Maybe we're just grabbing more money. I don't know, but we might be doing Gossip Stones here. No, okay. Alf just trying to finish Bank 2. We all know it's nothing, but he doesn't.
I'm shocked.
I think
Alex isn't leaving.
at the very least it's fair to do at least Pirate's Fortress Sewers while you're already here. You're gonna do Pirate's Fortress Sewers anyways later on once you come back for PFI most likely, so might as well just get it done now just in case. I feel like it's fine.
The way of the hero could be for Gossip Stone? Because of the lullaby with Gorma.
He's finally doing it. He's finally getting the fire arrows. They're gonna both be in Snowhead Temple. We're reconvening. Oh, he didn't have the Milk Road Foolish hint. That's right. Yeah, that's why I did. Keaton quiz. Yeah, fire arrows. I'm sure he's really happy to see those. Oh. choosing to invert on Alf's end only makes sense. Again, we're trying to find that wallet before the end of the cycle. Just so we don't have to set up Bomb Granny a third time. He's already on night 3, and it's about to be 9 p.m., so, I mean, once you find the... Wait, whoa, Alex, where you going? Where you going? Why you soaring? Where you soaring to? Buddy! Oh, maybe just picking up bombs? I know they didn't have any bombs, but... Nope. Why? But why, though? What? Oh, getting the song. He's getting the song. He's getting the song. It's so true. Getting the song. I mean, both players have the wallet, and the wallet is forcibly required for Smithy... No, I'm sorry. The wallet is forcibly required because we need to purchase Hookshot off of All Knight's Mask, so it's fine.
Oh wow, so Alf didn't do the free stars before. Nothing anyway.
But yeah, those freezers are really annoying if you don't have fire or light arrows, because otherwise, or hookshot, because otherwise you gotta like bomb long jump over to each of them individually. I think. I don't know of another way to do it. I remembered hookshot. I did it. Thank you. Thank you, Soho. Happy 1.5 hours, so true.
Oh no.
If the wallet's on Smithy too, that would be really bad for our runners. That'd probably be like worst case scenario.
It's maybe 2. Wow.
I mean, someone was mentioning in chat, like, if somehow this led to Gold Dust for it to be on Smithy 2. Just because you would then have to reset.
Oh wow, that would be very insane.
Yeah, like, if Gold Dust was post Snowhead, you would then also have to beat Goat again. That would be really funny. I mean, we should be able to see what it is on Alf's side, but I think the crucial thing to remember, Alf is going to be getting this Wath first, but if Alf does not go ahead and do Smithy 1 on the next cycle, which, like, why would you? Then this is going to be really scary for Alf, especially because it's light arrows and not like if it was ice arrows, right? Then you can't do Upper Arcana, maybe you get locked out of it, maybe you come back to it. But with it being light arrows, now you have access to all of Upper Arcana. You're going to have access to the well, you're going to be able to climb Stone Tower. We have the Mirror Shield to do Stone Tower without light arrows, or, you know, normal Stone Tower. So it could get really dicey for Alf in terms of checks if they don't go after Smithy 1.
Yeah, I agree. That was a very crazy find by Alexander.
Yeah, that honestly could easily be a game-winning find right there. For how safe Alf usually is, like, I don't know if you're Smithy 1 safe.
I hope he does it. I mean, he has done stuff this seed like Swamp Archery, just to clear out everything from the swamp. So yeah, maybe.
It's definitely, I think it's definitely something you, like, you know, it's, especially now that you can just peek it right after you turn it in, it's a lot more viable to just reset time, take a bunch of money out of the bank, go check it, and then do and then warp back to Ranch for the song, or in the other way around. Either way. Whoa, what is this setup? Can you just jump this gap as Zora? You can! That's cool. I didn't know that.
Oh. Alf with a very fast skill with ult.
Very nicely done there. Was it the goat heart container? No.
Nothing.
Was it? Is it Boss Blue Warp? Imagine. New Wave. Could be Boss Blue Warp for Ice Arrows in GBT or something. That'd be crazy.
So, the wallet has to be somewhere here, right?
No. It could now, because of that, be in GBT, I believe. Because we got New Wave off the Boss Blue Warp, like, it, like, the line could totally have been Boss Blue Warp, like, Goron Lullaby Waff, because this is your only accessible dungeon into New Wave, into that. But more realistically, it's gonna be here because
Oh,
we have Powder Cake song, we have Ranch song.
yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know.
Still two more
Maybe
checks to go after.
Yeah, hopefully it's here because like you have to reset here. Like, yeah, you have to reset and
You don't have to reset. Like Alf is perfectly capable of doing the Great Bay Temple with this much time remaining inverted nonetheless. But we do have a big gilded chest.
yeah, maybe it's
Oh
here.
wait. No, this is small, isn't it?
Learn to map.
That's... Oh no! We actually can't do one of those checks! We can only do the postman, which is bad! We can't turn it in the bar! We don't have Romani's mask! Oh no! Oh, wait, big gilded?
Okay.
It's fine!
Oh yeah,
Alf is good.
we have bank 3 deaths, so we don't have to worry about it. Just buy the hotshot.
Yep. Just buy the hook shot, good to go. It is really awkward that Alexander hasn't gone to night 3 yet. So they are going to need to do something to wait out the night 3 timer. One thing Alexander could do is do eggs. Like do Pinnacle Rock eggs, and then do one trip to PFI after you pick up the hook shot. I don't really know what else you're doing to waste time. Yeah, eggs will do it for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, on Alf's end, you know, realistically, pick up this hook shot, reset, do the song, check. Do whatever the song go wherever the song check takes you.
Oh well. Imagine if it is healing. You have to
Yeah,
find
that would be
Captain's Cat somewhere.
that would be annoying. Yeah, it's the funny tech. Make the rupee count tick up faster.
Because like Beavers, this is still a possibility to have Captain's Cat or something else. And
Yeah, I
Keck
mean,
is way of the hero.
we could easily see, yeah, you know, we could easily also just as likely see somebody finding ice arrows, and then that's just the end of the seed. Yeah, all really just depends on where healing is, like you mentioned. Secret Shrine is definitely in logic now. I mean, Alf can't do it, and Alexander still needs to pick up the hook shot from the second wallet, but...
Oh, Alexander going for a setup I haven't seen before.
Yeah, I've heard this is actually faster, doing it with FD.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is very cool to see.
Oh no.
4 jump slashes, and there you go. Goat's down for the count. I know I haven't practiced that before, but definitely seems something, like, worth putting at least a bit of time into.
Yeah, that was like, he really made it look so easy.
Yeah.
Probably it's very easy to learn.
I know, I feel like I always have so much trouble trying to jump slash goat with FD. I don't know what it is, but... Yep, Alf picking up the powder keg. And then, if this is for Sonata, you go do Woodfall Temple. If it's for something else, you probably just start going... You probably just go east, just to go east, like, for progression-wise. And then, honestly, it's not a very clear decision for Alf after that, I think. Like, these light arrows kind of point you toward the direction of, like, maybe you could do Shrine for some density. Other than that, you're kind of looking at dipping GBT, which... Oh, never mind. You're doing all of eggs, but, like, you're doing eggs as well. We already kind of know most of PF is bad. I mean, there's still 2 checks we haven't seen there, so maybe it's one of those, but... Oh, yeah, I guess we never mentioned, we saw our second to last always hint being Dumpe digging. Oh, no, wait, that is our last always hint, I'm sorry. Because we had a Range Sisters hint that I never marked on my personal note sheet. So that's all of our hints found. Oh, this is some cool music on Elf's end. I feel like every time I listen to other people's music that they have, I need to go scrounging around for more music for myself. Oh? Alright, I mean, honestly, for Alf, you probably just do eggs. There's the second wallet for Alexander. Alex doesn't need to farm with lights, because Bank 3 is bad and they already have all their money. So, not necessary.
Now going to Clock Town.
Oh, they did Smithy?
Getting
Oh,
keg.
yeah, that's true.
Getting another keg.
Potentially for Keg Castle, if they run into it, I guess. I don't know what else that keg's for.
Also, it's something to do the kanjun instead of eggs.
I mean, it's fine. Like, it's fine. You can definitely make that decision. Both of them are progression, realistically, as long as eggs isn't healing. So it doesn't really matter either way. Oh, we're getting to see the Letter to Mama turn in.
Oh, going for the big chest road to Ikana?
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I didn't realize this chest was big gilded.
Ooh.
Whoa! 6 bottles!
Oh yeah. What's that?
Letter to Mama had Chateau Romani. And then that pillar was gold dust. So there you go. Yeah, gold dust could definitely save Alf. Very easy to transition Smithy 1 into Smithy 2.
Okay, so that was Vanilla Chateau Romani. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's all 6 of our bottles found. And good call for the person who said using light arrows to grind money. That is funny. Vanilla Chateau. I didn't know that was the chateau.
Yeah, I was like kind of. I didn't know either. So, yeah.
I don't know why I assumed you got the chateau. Oh wait, no. Yeah, yeah. I guess I just didn't know where the original chateau was. Well, there you go. Now I do.
Ooh, nice.
Makes that look
first
so
try.
easy. That's so clean.
Oh, we were seeing gossip stones?
No.
Gossip stones
No,
from
why?
Alexander.
Zelda. Why not just do eggs? Now watch, this will be ice arrows, and he'll make us all look like fools.
Ooh, going for the
We are seeing.
Oh, wow.
We are seeing a keg castle. Alrighty.
Bremen mask. Is that Bremen?
I'd believe it. It was Bremen, is what I'm hearing from the chat.
Oh no.
Alright, so both runners are doing their fair share of jank right now. We're getting Keg Castle, even though you don't have logic for it, because we don't have ice arrows, and we're doing Gossip Stones. So, you know, both players doing their own, throwing their own little spice into the ring here. Yeah, GBT, PFI, the final 2 checks in PFI, Shrine, this Gossip Stones, Gold Dust, turn in. Running low on checks. The other two chests in Zora Cape, as well as Beavers, are also on the table.
Yeah, Beavers. So I hope Beavers is something.
Yeah, I also just like Keg Castle here. Especially because it's out of... Like, if you had ice arrows, I get it. If you have ice arrows, I totally get it. We don't even have ice arrows. Like, I feel like we should probably be searching for ice arrows first. And then maybe you find lights along the way, and you don't have to do this. Isn't Beavers an always? No, Beavers is actually a sometimes in these settings. The always hint that we did not see was boat archery. There's 7 always... Oh no, he fell now too! I mean, Bremen's Mask, who cares, you know? It's fine.
Yeah, I think at this point you just forget about it.
I think people were saying that that pillar had Bremen's Mask, but people were calling out. Gossip Stones! Drum roll, please! $20. What a shock.
Alexander
Turning into
thinking
the
about
land
this.
title deed?
Going to the swamp, okay.
Yeah, they're turning in the land title deed. They equipped it right before starting the song. I mean, they're at time of day now to go grab the thing. So... Oh, did I break again? Am I still here? I'll assume I'm here still until someone yells at me.
Yeah,
Oh,
here.
refresh. I see.
We saw Elegy on Eagles.
Ah, okay. And Alpha's going back for the Bremen's mask. Just stop. Why? Come on. Stay in logic. I mean, Alpha's definitely gonna kick themselves whenever they find the light arrows on Smithy 1. Or maybe they just won't find the light arrows on Smithy 1, who knows?
Hmm. Well, it will depend on Alexander. What he will do later. I mean, I don't see why Alexander will go to the castle play as well, like Alf. I think you just need to go to do X at this point.
Yeah,
I mean,
first and foremost, probably just gonna... first and foremost, do Ranch Song. After that, just do Eggs. Yeah.
I will respect going to Sacred Shrine just because maybe there is a chance there is something there. But other than that, just do X.
Yeah. Like, especially because Alexander hasn't done any of PFI. Like, that's 5 new checks for Alexander right there. And Eggs, so, like... Just do Eggs. It seems like Alpha's just gonna do Eggs now. So... Makes enough sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Based
I
on
was
this...
hoping to get some nada in Eagles.
Maybe. It still wouldn't be a good idea to do right now anyways, because it's not in logic. Like, you're not gonna find your ice arrows there. And that's really the only item we're actually looking for. Alf doesn't know that, but...
X. I kind of wanna see X being healing, just because there's a possibility to see Pamela.
That's true.
Or Darmani, yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta find Lens first for that. Still. Alright guys, time for the boring part of Eggs, where we watch people do Eggs. Everyone's favorite part of the race. Lemons could have captains, this is true. Or captains could be up in Stone Tower Temple. Who knows, really.
But I don't expect to see lemons anymore because it is on day 3. Yeah, I don't know.
I would be very, very shocked if Alf decided to do lemons before finding ice arrows.
That is like the last check you do if you are Alf. Lemons is the last thing you do.
I would hope that's true, but who knows what Alf does. I don't know, we've seen some weird stuff from Alf today, I feel like. Interesting to see somebody actually doing the strat where you ride around the ranch. Usually a lot of people just tend to shove themselves inside the fence and then just make a bunch of shots instead of riding around on Epona.
Yeah. I don't know, I think going around the ranch is just kind of more fun.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you're in it for the fun, 100%. Start riding around ranch. It almost wasn't. He was on like the same cycle that I usually get on, so it wasn't even that much slower. Are we seeing a GBT entry? No, okay. We're seeing the rest of Zora Cape.
I think we're seeing beavers.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, of course, the 2 hookshot chests, but unless we find ice arrows, we're probably gonna see beavers. I know, Alexander did beavers yesterday, so... We have a big gilded chest here, though. That'd be crazy if this is like ice arrows for go mode or something. That'd be wild. Oh yeah, that's also true that I forgot to think about, is the fact that lens is logically required for doing Keg Castle. But I mean, there's the lens for the Keg Castle if you really cared about doing it. It's Beaver's time! How do you feel about doing beavers in this scenario?
I think it's okay. I don't know, like you don't want to do Gravity Temple without ice arrows. And
Nah, you really don't wanna.
from what I'm seeing so far, Alexander doesn't like to go to the Fire Fortress area at all. So I think this is okay. It's alright.
I mean, probably, realistically, the Zora Cape play is to full clear your Woths. It's a good rule of thumb. So, I definitely can't knock it. I would imagine we're gonna be seeing Pirate's Fortress after this, though. And honestly, from Alf, I imagine we'll be seeing Smithy soon. Especially because the gold dust. But I guess if this ends up being if Eggs ends up being Sonata of Awakening instead of healing, we could easily see Woodfall Temple first.
I will do Eggs over Cape. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the best option.
I would agree. But honestly, if I knowing that hookshot chest in Cape was big gilded, I think I would probably do Cape first, actually. Knowing that chest was big gilded, I think going Cape there is a good decision. I wouldn't personally extend it into beavers, just because I don't like doing beavers. Unless I have to do beavers.
It's like 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes doing beavers.
That's a pretty decent chunk of change for nothing.
And only was a piece of heart. Alexander. Going to Fire Fortress?
Yes. Either PF or Pinnacle Rock, it doesn't really matter what order you do them in because we have 4 bottles. Ideally, you want at least 3 bottles for Pinnacle Rock and then 4 bottles for Pirate's Fortress. So you start the run with 2 bottles. If you stay at 2 bottles, you do Pirate's Fortress first, hoping for a 3rd bottle to make Pinnacle Rock 1 trip. If you have 3 bottles, then you go to Pinnacle Rock first, hoping to get the slight extra chance at getting a 4th bottle to make Pirate's Fortress a 1 trip. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. You can kind of just do it however you want. So I mean, X is either Sonata of Awakening, in which case we probably don't need Captain's Head. I won't say we definitely don't, but or it's healing.
I thought Alexander was going to be caught there.
I'm very lucky on Alexander's end. That was a little risky, but it's fine.
What if this is healing? Are we going to see Secret Shrine?
I mean, probably. We'll probably see Secret Shrine, yeah. I mean, it's definitely the most progression, or not. It's definitely the densest location of the bunch. Other than, yeah, it's definitely the densest location of the bunch.
Okay. I mean, I will not do Secret Shrine anyways, because I just hate to do Secret Shrine.
Damn! Secret Shrine hater?
I think you need to, like, you found, Elf doesn't have the lens, but yeah, you need to check Mikau, and maybe Camaro, depending on the daytime.
Yeah, if this ends up being healing, yeah, I mean, if this ends up being healing, you probably just go out, check the count instantly. Seems like they're on night, but nowhere close to midnight, so and you don't really want to stay on night 1, you'd rather go night 2 here for gold dust turn in on Alf's end, so I imagine if this is healing, we'll probably see it's awakening.
Okay.
So not the I imagine
Elf?
going to finish Zora Cape.
Going to do beavers? Okay.
No, I don't think Alf will do beavers. I could be wrong, but I mean, Alf skipped beavers yesterday, so this is my only small basis. But I think Alf is just going because they remember this chest is big gilded.
Pamela for Captain's Hat for Ice Arrows on the bats.
That would be annoying.
Oh, the Goron.
Random sound effects is very whack. But also, happy 2 hours. We're here. 2 hour mark, we've made it. Entering our second dungeon on Alf's side. Where was Gold Dust? Gold Dust was Road to a Kind of Pillar, as some people have mentioned. Happy 2 hours. I guess while at the 2 hour mark, we just give thanks to everybody who's helping put this thing together. Thank you to Star for restreaming this event, for Alley Oops and Saberstorm, and also some Star in the early game for helping track. And then thank you to both myself and ADM for being here commentating with me. And then thank you to all of you lovely chat members for watching along. It wouldn't be the same if people weren't here watching us react to this scene. Heart in the chat.
Alexander falling off.
I don't know why they're doing it with Zora and not just Goron.
Very, very interesting that Alexander has Waffle Temple music, and Alf is on Waffle Temple.
So true. Also, that's true. That's a good point, Sam. Alf does have. Oh, Alf doesn't have magic. Alf has no magic. Alf almost out of time for Smithy 1. I mean, I think they just started Night 1, right?
There's a big
They should be fine.
Oh. Very good double defense for Alf.
No Smithy, no monies for Smithy is so true. That could really be bad for Elf. They do not have lights to conveniently grind some quick cash.
There's another big chest on Waffle.
A lot of big chests here.
Using the coffee shop. Faster.
Probably gonna get it on the way back. I guess
The
no matter what you
lane-
get, it's really not gonna help you in this room, so it doesn't really matter.
The lane, yeah, Elf just the lane, like giving more suspense to the chest.
So true. You gotta. It's all for the. It's all for the content. Oh, it's not even a big chest.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah! Second bean. Hype bean. Heading up. Heading up to the boss now, or the mini boss, the boss key boss. I don't know what is. Okay, so would people call this the mini boss? That feels right. Or like,
Yeah.
do people like to call the one who guards the bow chest the mini boss? Or are they both just mini bosses? I guess they're probably just both.
Yeah,
Two mini bosses.
too many bosses.
That makes sense. I feel like I need different names. Can we call the one guarding the bow a teeny boss? I just want to throw something out there. I'm just curious. I just want to gauge a reaction on teeny boss. Tony boss? I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I'm going that far. You know, I'll accept though. Item and key boss. It doesn't roll off the tongue like teeny boss, but it makes sense. Tony big boss. I know they're both mini bosses. Like, I know objectively they're both mini bosses, but also I think it'd be fun. I don't know why I'm so attached to teeny boss now. Nothing really coming out of Woodfall Temple, unless we're getting unless it's on the heart container here. Exactly, the teeny boss. Shiro in logic, this is true. We got Shiro, we got Shrine, we got Gold Dust turn in. We got some other random stuff, I'm sure, that I'm not thinking of. I mean, we got all of, not all of, but we got portions of GBT that are accessible.
Oh, Elf having some trouble with the butterflies.
I hate those dragonflies. I hate them. This is my like least favorite room in this dungeon. Is that room with those dragonflies? They annoy me to no end.
Well, Elf was trying to go for the faster strat.
Cleaning up though with just a nice shot to the legs. Two bosses in one fight should be the teeny weeny boss.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, is the pig mask not grabbing it?
Oh, the giant mask? The one you used to grow really big in the Twin Wolf fight?
Oh no, the one you used to
Pig mask, that's what you said. Sorry. I thought you said a big mask.
the big mask.
My bad. No, I mean, you don't really need it, because we have wallet. The only use for that is doing left side well if you don't have a wallet. So. No real need for pig mask this seed.
So nothing from Waffle Temple. So I'm very curious to see what will happen next.
Yeah, the real question is what Alf is going to do about if Alf is going to do anything about Smithy 1, and I have to imagine the answer is yes, or else they would probably just go to night, or it'd probably just go to day 2 to turn in the gold dust. I think we're seeing the money grind just to do Smithy 1 here.
Okay, that will be very nice. And Alexander going to Buffalo Temple.
So if Alf does Smithy 1 here, Alf will definitely be ahead overall. Grinding a little bit extra money for some reason. Maybe to grab a red potion to do Shiro, potentially?
Yeah, very smart. This is yeah. With everything that has happened before in this series, yeah, very surprised to see Alf coming back.
I think the main reason that he's doing this is because he also has gold dust.
Oh yeah.
I could easily be wrong, but like the gold dust does make Smithy 1 into Smithy 2 very enticing. And also, you know, Alf, it's not like Alf has a lot anyways.
No.
I don't know if the gold dust was much of a bailout. Like, I don't know if there's much for Alf to do at this point, other than Smithy 1 and like Gossip Stones.
So, is Smithy double required?
That would be funny. Where was Lights again? Lights was on Smithy 1. We'll be seeing that real quick. Oh yeah, Dip GBT as well, that's true.
So what? Oh no. That is a very tough call to do GBT before the second try.
Yeah, it's tough. I think I'd personally do Secret Shrine first, but it would be really funny if Ice was on Smithy 2. I have no idea what that is, but can't be anything if he's leaving. These screens are just a bit too small for my already bad eyes to be noticing some of these items.
Okay, so Alf doing the Shiro play here.
Oh, yes.
And then second shrine, yeah.
It's likely. Yeah, Shrine is probably a lot better than GBT at the current moment. I mean, of course, since we're just attempting to find ice arrows at this point, you know, effectively speaking, one item away from go mode, you don't really love doing GBT here. Partial GBT here.
So that was Silver Ruby, I think, on Shiro.
Yeah. Did Alf not go Grave earlier? I thought they did. Did they forget to peek the Captain Kita? I don't know, I'm pretty sure Captain Kita was dead.
I think he forgot for sure.
Yeah, he must have forgot to peek it.
Without using lead. Okay, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely remember Alex peeking it. I guess Alf forgot. And yep, we're getting a secret shrine here. It only makes sense.
Oh, we haven't seen the grotto in the canyon. I'm very surprised.
Oh, that's so true. This is our first time seeing this grotto. Oh. Imagine. Oh.
Oh, of course.
Alf has hit go mode!
Ah,
Alright.
wow.
Well, that's cool.
Like, he had access to Luck Brother like 1 hour ago.
Yeah, that's been in Logic for a really long time. Honestly, it's probably a good thing he only found it now. Because if he found it earlier, there's definitely a world where you full clear Inverted Stone Tower Temple before... Well, never mind. You can't do that.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna say before
Zero.
finding lights, but... yeah. Yeah, Alf did at least luck out that he didn't get that before Smithy. I mean, that would have opened up, at the very least, Well and the Stone Tower Climb and normal STT using Mirror Shield. As well as the GBT full clear. Alright, so I mean, we're probably gonna see a final time around a similar time to yesterday's seed. Probably just over the 2:30 mark.
225. Yeah, somewhere around 230.
Maybe closer to 240, I'm not sure. I am still not super great at judging how long dungeons take.
GT takes like, what, 11? 11 minutes?
Yeah, that's been true for my practice at least. About 11 minutes. Especially with
maybe-
FD though, that cuts down on the boss fight time.
Oh, yeah.
And that's definitely gonna cut down on the twin mold boss fight.
It depends if he uses the arrow strats rather than the just dirty.
Nah, I don't. That would be insane. If you decide to use arrows instead of FD, you're insane, I feel.
Ice Wings, Shrine Grotto.
Yep. Ice and Shrine Grotto. It was great. Good time. Good time, fun time. Alf went to Akana like an hour ago for the first time. I'm surprised he didn't do Shrine Grotto. Honestly, that's a good point. Dude, that was a cool setup for that jump. That was neat.
Oh, nice hop shot there from Alf. Yeah. I haven't seen that before.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think that's pretty standard among the peeps. Oh no, he got the Igor didn't die. Oh my god, it happened again! Finally, it only took twice as many bombs.
Yeah, that was very aggressive from the Igor there.
I don't know why I've never thought of hookshotting that chest. What is wrong with me? What? Why did I never think of that?
Oh yeah, usually I just go around there.
Me too! But it's like, that's way faster.
Yeah, using hookshot is faster because you don't need to use another transformation.
I remember someone telling me about doing this spin strat. I forgot it existed.
Yeah, that was a very clean fight from Alf.
Yep. Very clean. Very nice.
We won't see RNG from the chess game.
Nope. None today. I imagine Alex is gonna hit go mode as well here, grabbing the ice arrows for themselves as they go up to Akana. I gotta relearn how to hookshot this chest. Usually I don't. Oh, the reason for the person who said I would have opened that chest, you don't open that chest immediately so that you can hookshot it. Because I think the hookshot becomes a lot more difficult if you open the chest. Or maybe even straight up impossible, I'm actually not sure. Alright, into Twin Mold we go. Pulling up the pause menu while Link's off screen. Having a little bit of trouble over on Alexander's side, jumping the fences, but got there in the end. I'm curious whether or not we'll see the one cycle on Blue Twin Mold using FD. Let's see it.
Oh.
Ah, almost got it. Missed the third swipe there.
Very unlucky there from Alex, not having magic to use the Lens of True on Chiro.
Oh, is that why they're going into Grave to try to hunt for magic? Because they definitely came to Grave already, like 100%. You need to be human to get the magic here out of those bushes. Oh, no. There you go. Twin Mold going really far out of the way here. Jeez. Oh, swapping into human, do some arrow strats. And there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. All Alf got to do now, finish up GBT, finish up Majora, and there you go. That'll be the that'll be not only Alf's set, but also Alf's match. Since he won yesterday. I said it.
Oh.
I think it's important to say at least 2 hours in. We were bound to mention it at the very least at the end of the stream.
Alf was having some trouble with the song. Ooh. Okay.
He gets there in the end.
Oh, Alexander going for this strat here.
It's a fine strat if you're... I do this strat occasionally. I usually don't love going for the hookshot strat just because I don't know a great setup for it. Most of the time I just wing it. So I also enjoy my little Zora dive there. I assume we're gonna grab the owl statue and then go to Shrine on Alexander's end.
Yeah. It will be very cool. Like, that's a very good feeling. Like, you need to go to Shrine, but what you're looking for is some... Oh!
I mean, this is fine. Getting this first. That's fair.
But you don't even need to do Shrine anyways, because you find your last item in the Shrine Road. Like, that is a very good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Some very good strats there from Alex, and
It's gonna...
the weather wheel skip.
When is Alf doing double... Alright, Alf's doing double times now. Okay.
And what was that?
That is the random sound effects that is the Gibdo.
Okay.
I don't know what sound effect it is, but
Okay,
it's pretty good though. Random sound effects, man. It's a
Uh,
special something.
yeah. I usually play on vanilla, but I think I have to randomize the music.
Maybe I'll try it once again. It's been a very long time since I've tried it. Nailing the setup for the green turnkey jump out of the
Yeah,
water onto. Very nice.
yeah, very, very good stuff.
GBT is just a very it's gone from my least favorite to my favorite dungeon just because of how many really cool tricks there are to learn. The route for the dungeon's like super clean. The tricks are all super fun. Elegy acquired for Alexander. I assume at this point Alexander is just gonna go do Shrine, hopefully. Let's see it. Nope. Smithy 2 it is. Yep, Elegy was vanilla in this seed.
Oh, okay. So you can see the item in the sword there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
another one of the cool little peaks you can do now that we have the overworld items match what you're gonna get. What is Alexander doing? Are they checking powder keg trial? I don't really know what else they'd be checking right here, other than keg trial. Yeah, they're grabbing keg trial. Very nice water wheel. Super clean from Alf on this GBT execution so far.
Yeah. I do wonder if he's going to YOLO this jump. Maybe? No. Okay.
Doing it with Deku.
Yeah, more safe.
I have to practice that jump more because I like really do not understand it. And
Right.
Alexander hitting go mode, grabbing those ice arrows.
I think he's like maybe 13 or 14 minutes behind from half here.
Yeah, I'd say. I don't know how long SDT takes, but I'd say 15 minutes sounds about right. I mean, it does seem like Alf is setting themselves up for probably an early 2:30, probably a 2:32, maybe a 2:31 if we're really fast. Wait, what did Alf get on the last race? I'm actually gonna pull up the race time room. I think it'd be really funny if they got the exact same time. And now I need to know how close they are. Okay, I have Alf's first clear time opened. Just because I'm curious how close they're gonna be to each other. Some difficulties with making sure Jorg lines up properly. This might even be a sub 231. Majora's just so fast. The only thing that's really maybe a worry is the cutscenes. In terms of time.
Oh yeah. So the cutscene is not removed in the settings.
I know the Skull Kid cutscene is. It's more just like the rest of them.
Oh, okay. Not quite midnight. Yeah, Alf was just very fast.
Yeah, that's the real danger with waiting so long to do your double times. Is if you're too good. What is making that noise on Alexander's side, man? Is it the bats? Is it the keys? This is why I hate random sound effects, because sometimes there'll just be like a sound that just gets translated into the most annoying thing ever that just constantly plays. And STT, here we are for Alexander. While Alf's going to the moon. Oh, taking the hit. And they get knocked off the cliff. Or knocked off the ledge. That's unfortunate for Alexander. You know, of course, we know it doesn't matter at this point, but he's still unfortunate. Nonetheless.
So, unless something weird happens, Alf is going to play the next match between Spec or the other section.
Oh, that's spooky. I mean, Spec is almost Spec is definitely the favorite coming into the Zora Egg stuff, just because Spec ended up winning the season 4 tournament, so definitely the favorite for this tournament as well. We'll just have to wait and see if other sections able to knock him down a peg, or if Alpha's gonna have to try to take on that role. Dang, you know, we were like really close to Alf finishing at the same time as the other seed. As the seed he played yesterday. I don't know if there was a... Can you think of like a real defining moment that made it so Alex was really behind? Oh, maybe not going PFE fast enough.
Yeah, maybe not resetting the first cycle.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint exactly where Alex went wrong. But GG's to Alf, finishing in 2:32.18. not only is that the game win for Alf, but that is also the set win. So as we were saying before, Alf will go on to face either the other section or Spec. That will be decided next week as they have their game scheduled. Just waiting to see if either of them are going to hop over for an interview. Seems like Alexander is going to be. And Alexander did DNF. They're just kind of playing around now. Kind of playing the game. All right, Alf's popping in too. Welcome, GG's Alf.
GG. Oh.
Anything you want to say about that seed?
Oh, my favorite check, 500 rupee purchase.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
again.
The only part of that seed that was looking a little bit dicey was the light arrows.
Yeah. Light arrows on the Smithy one.
Alexander binked Smithy one really early on. We were like, oh, this could totally be a check that Alf ends up skipping if they find some other stuff to go do. But the gold dust set you straight.
Yeah, that gold dust placement was really good for me. I'd have done Smithy one eventually, but I'm not sure when.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you were running out of stuff to do. It was kind of like, do Smithy 2, do, like, GBT. You were running out of stuff. I mean, other than Shrine. If you didn't do Smithy 1 then, and then ended up going to Shrine, it would have been awkward, because then you get Ice Arrows there, and then you
that's
random stuff, so...
Yeah, if I had found the Ice Arrows first, it would have been... quite the delay for me to do Smithy.
Yeah. So, it's really good that you found those when you did. And it's really, it's really weird to think how late you found Ice Arrows. Just like without going to Shrine Grotto your first time up to Canyon.
I had one track mind. I just wanted to do Keg Castle. Yeah, I was just, I'm gonna do this and only this, and then I'm gonna go elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. I get you. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, GG.
Oh man, that was a bottleneck and a half.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Operating on 4 hours of sleep, but at least I got the go mode before you finished.
Yeah.
Mold, I wanted to do the 1 cycle. I could care less about Georg, but Twin Mold was personal.
So we were just talking with Alf about it. It was looking a little bit dicey for Alf for a bit there because of the light arrows on Smitty 1. It took Alf a pretty good chunk of time before finally going back to Smitty 1.
I got those like before I went into Snowhead.
Exactly. So we were talking for a while about if Alf didn't go back to do those soon, then it could get real dicey for Alf. But the gold dust on Road to Akana Pillar kind of forced you back into that direction. So turned out pretty well.
Yep.
And then Ice Arrow, even though Alf went to Canyon pretty early on, Ice Arrow was both of your go modes.
Yeah, I went pretty early after doing Snowhead Temple. I literally went up there to only do Keg Castle, and then I just left.
Yeah, I did like Akana Castle to dip and see what the song was. If it was healing, then there would have been a Captain's Hat Hunt, which I have no idea where that was.
No one does.
There's no telling where that was going to be.
Yeah.
Man.
Alright. Well, I mean,
That was after another loss, so at least I got some more time on my hands now.
Yeah.
That's true.
I need sleep.
That's fair. Yeah, 4 hours of sleep does not sound like a lot of fun.
Well, it's nowhere near as bad as when I was in college with 30 minutes.
Ah, okay, Star has said that the captain's hat came from the Great Bay Small Tea chest.
Oh, that would have been terrible if one of us had dipped GBT.
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
I was like, I'd rather do Shrine first.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my exact thought.
Especially because you're looking for ice arrows. Like, if you have ice arrows in that scenario, and you're looking for a go mode item, obviously you do GBT first. But because you can't full clear GBT, you might as well just do Shrine.
Yep.
And then you didn't even have to do Shrines.
Yep,
Nope.
that was the best part.
I love not doing Shrine.
The best part of Shrine is not doing Shrine.
Well, like, the only thing that really sucks is just Wart and Wizrobe. And I've had the soft lock on Wizrobe, so I know that feeling.
Yeah, I never go for it now. It happened
I
to me
managed
once
to get
and
it a
never
couple
again.
times where it wasn't like that, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
I refuse to try.
Well, it's at least not as strange as the 3-day prize for Deku Playground, where you used to be able to soft lock on the combo rando.
Ew, that's gross. You do all that work and then you end up soft locking? Does not
Yeah, because
sound
as soon
fun.
as you pull out the ocarina, like before they start their text boxes, it would soft lock you into the ocarina and you couldn't do anything.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it sounds like a really fun time. At least you don't have to deal with it anymore.
Yep. You could just junk it. And apparently, at least for Wind Waker, you can actually clip inside a Kali Deimos. I did not know that. I found that out the hard way.
There you go.
That seems to be a lot of discoveries on my end, is just accidental.
Yeah. That's about how it goes. All right. Any other wise words about this seed?
No, I mean, it wasn't too
Why
terrible.
were the Foolishes terrible?
The Foolishes were bad, but
Pretty atrocious foolishness.
And I'm sad that Beavers did not have ice arrows.
Big Beavers fan over here. Doing it both
Of course.
days.
Of course. I mean, I would love to see to get close enough to a beaver, but like, I know that they're pretty aggressive animals. Like, they are extremely territorial.
Fair enough. Didn't know that, but it makes enough sense. All right, I think we're good to wrap it up here.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Alrighty then, thank you to both of our runners here, GG's Elf and Alex. Good luck to Elf in the next round, and thanks to our comms, Tony and ADMSC, as well as our trackers, Saberstorm and Alley-Oops. Let's see, coming up ahead on the CSR schedule, we've got a number of different things happening this weekend. Big thing to keep an eye out for is going to be tomorrow. At 9 a.m. Eastern, Trez is going to be continuing the CSR Restream Miranda Relay we had a couple weekends back with a couple more of our stretch goals that can get a link between Worlds Randomizer and Zelda 2 Randomizer as well here. I think we'll be playing ALBWR, and then Trez himself will be playing some Z2R, so keep an eye out on that in this channel at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow is when that's starting. We've also got some Wonica Randomizer mini blitz matches, some Zelda 1 tournament matches, that's vanilla, weekly races, and some other stuff besides. More MMR will be coming up on the schedule as well. Currently I don't see anything, but that's sure to change. But for the moment, I think that's going to be it here for us. We're going to head over and raid Pogilon Wolves, who's doing some MMR co-op with Fifth Whammy, so we'll see how that's going for them. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good night.